Hey guys, welcome to beautiful sunny Southern California. My name's Trent on social media. I am the Corner King, and thanks for viewing the blog today. Your guys aren't going to believe what I did today. Like, I really pissed my wife off, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I made a huge decision. She wasn't into it. She didn't like it. But I'm sad to say that my 2015 F30 BMW 328i that I bought 3 years ago is gone. And you're not going to believe what I replaced this car with. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that. That is a beautiful machine. The sun is just not hitting it right, and I'm sure the camera's not picking up the color, but I purchased a 2020 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, and I purchased it at Jack Powell Chrysler in Escondido, California. I live in Murrieta, California, and I work in Vista, so yeah, we picked one up, boys. We're super stoked on the purchase. I got it for a really good price. Jack Powell has amazing customer service, amazing salespeople. They're very knowledgeable. They worked with me on the deal. It took me 2 months to get the deal done on this car. If you're wondering what the color is, it's high octane red. And I'll tell you, boys, the website doesn't do it any justice at all. Like, when you look at the color, it looks kind of shitty on the website, and I'm sure the camera's not really picking it up, but it's a triple pearl metallic candy red. This does have the Scat Pack package. It does have the Plus package, so it does have the leather suede interior. It does have the convenience package. I'm not really sure what the other packages are. I'll do another video with what the packages are. It has the graphite rims, 4-piston burn bar brakes. It does not have the dynamic package, which is fine. I don't really need it for what I'm doing with the car. But it's beautiful, man. When I seen this color in person, I had to have it. I had to have it. Like, I couldn't believe the prices on these things right now. I started looking in April. There was almost $10,000 off of MSRP on Scat Packs between dealer incentives and factory incentives. Like, around here, Murrieta, Temecula, California, these cars are going for, I would say this particular setup would be $45,000. Plus, they were putting an extra $10,000 of market value adjustment on it. So you were picking these things up for $65,000 around my area. I picked this thing up for like $38,000, which is crazy. It's incredible. And then, 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That's normally $4,500. I picked that up for about $1,100. Gap insurance, since I'm a veteran, I get gap insurance through USAA for about $269. So, I mean, this is a smoking deal. If you're buying retail, you're going to want Gap. You're going to want Gap insurance anyways, or total prevention assistance, or whatever the program calls it. There's different insurance companies. There's different companies that offer it. Definitely pick it up. But man, I'm telling you guys, I am super stoked. I picked it up on Monday, and I am amazed. I'm still picking up on the technology. I still can't take off from lights without chirping tires. Like, this thing is incredible. The car originally had 14 miles on it. I have about 450, so I'm almost through the initial 500 miles of just, taking it easy on the car. I've gotten into it sometimes. So, yeah, I mean, but I haven't had it full throttle. I haven't had it in track mode. I drove it in sport mode this morning. I've really just been keeping it in auto. I've tried out the eco function, commuting back and forth from Vista. But man, this car is amazing. I did a little cold start video for you, so I'll insert it here. Alright, how about a little cold start for you guys? Do a little remote start. Yeah. My wife hates the car. I'll be honest with you. She hates it. She doesn't want it. She didn't want me to buy it. She thought it was a bad time. with the COVID pandemic and all the deals they were putting on cars. Like, I couldn't pass it up, and the color in person is just amazing. Once I test drove it, I knew I had to have it. And then I've been researching a little bit, and I want to shout out some of the YouTubers and Instagrammers that were out there. Number one, Goldberg's Garage, Bill Goldberg. He lives pretty local to me, Temecula, Fallbrook area. Seen him at car shows. He's got a lot of cars. He's a Mopar guy. Like, I talked to him a little bit about it, just, you know, in passing. We're not friends or anything, but he just had nothing but good things to say about the car. No problems, no warranty issues with his. Chris Jacobs from Overhauling, and from Barrett Jackson Auctions. He nothing but gloats about his Mopars, the new ones that he owned. And you know, I think he's got a Hellcat or a Demon. Like, no warranty issues, no problems with it. He's a great guy, really good representative for Mopar, so that really stoked me up. And then a couple people from YouTube. OC Motivator, he's pretty close to me, he lives in Orange County. We've been kind of DMing back and forth on Instagram. I showed him a picture of the car, and the sun was hitting it just right. He absolutely loves this color, and I'm hoping, OC Motivator, I'll hit you up on Instagram. We'll do some shared content, because I'm going to keep this YouTube going. I want to keep going through the car, my personal experiences with the car. I'm going to take it to Pomona Speedway. We'll do some quarter-mile runs. You know, I can't wait to collaborate with all of you. So if you have a Mopar product, you got a Challenger, you got a Challenger Scat Pack or a Hellcat, or even if you got a GT or an SXT and you're doing content and you want to take a look at the car, you want to see the car, you want to get some content with the car, hit me up. My email's good on here, and we could collaborate, absolutely, for sure. You hit me on an Instagram at The Corner King. Yeah, let's do something. I'm ready to get this content out there. There's not a lot of Challenger content out there. I feel that people need to know this car is a sleeper. This car will absolutely destroy you all. Like, I cannot believe more people aren't buying this car, because for the price, this is the best bang for the buck. You're not going to get anything better at $50,000, right? Like, this thing decimates all. Now, the interior of the car is beautiful, and I can't get very good interior shots. I don't have a GoPro. I'm going off of my Samsung ST150 right now. I don't have any other cameras, but the interior is just amazing. I do have the Alcantara in leather. It has vented and heated seats. I got all my camera equipment in here. Like, I'm just giving you an initial kind of look at what things look like inside of it. The seating position is really comfortable. I was able to get it in a position that, you know, fits almost perfectly. It takes a little bit of time to get the telescopic steering wheel in the right place, to get the seats in the right place. I've been driving it for 5 days, like I said, and this thing is just amazing. Let me turn the car on. We'll turn the car on. We'll start it. I've got the windows down, so we should be able to hear the exhaust. And we'll go through the splash screens of what the splash screens come up with. I love that Scat Pack B. I do have Apple product. I have an iPhone, so car automatically brings up CarPlay. Like, this thing is absolutely amazing. We're getting pretty good gas mileage. I've used one tank of gas so far. I've gotten about 372 miles to the tank of gas, or to a tank of gas, which is 18.5 gallons. And for me, driving 75 mile an hour in the COVID pandemic with, you know, little to no traffic from Murrieta to Vista, which is about 42 miles to work, the thing's getting great gas mileage. It rides amazing on the freeway. I did go into the drive modes and I customized the auto a little bit. I took the steering out of sport and put it in street, so you're not hunting all over the road, like kind of weaving back and forth. But man, this thing is amazing. You know, I got Sirius satellite radio. We activated the marketplace. I've got the assist set up, the CarPlay, performance pages, which just pop up a little bit faster than some of the older Challenger and Charger models. This pops up pretty fast, and they really loaded this thing with a lot of gadgets that, you know, kind of feed my geeky side. You know, we have the gauges, We got the dyno. We've got, you know, the engine performance, gear, oil pressure, torque, powers all in there. G-forces, like, I'm super geeking out about all of that. Timers for lap timers, and it shows you the speeds. I reset them when I first bought the car, and this is what I've done so far. I'll be honest with you, I really haven't done any of the reaction time stuff. I will do some videos moving forward though on the reaction time stuff. The home screen's really cool. It's got widgets that you can pop in there, in and out. I haven't set up any of it. I haven't really messed with it, but this is super cool. So we left from the photo spot, and I know the mic might not pick up, the camera might not pick up everything we want to do, but this car sounds amazing. I put it in sport mode. It opens up the active valves on the exhaust. This thing sounds great stock. It's got an X pipe. The exhaust sounds amazing. I'll just drive a little bit and I'll let you hear it. Once we hit this corner, I'll give her the beans, and we'll see what she sounds like. Oh, boys, we are doing it now. Oh my God, this thing is so fast. Oh. I'm still getting used to it, so I'm not, you know, full throttle. I'm not punching it to the floor. I'm still getting used to how much torque, how much power is in this car, because my BMW 328i only had 240 horsepower and like 200 and something foot-pounds of torque. I'm not really a stat geek, but my God, this thing is so fast. I can't get over it. It sounds amazing, man. Every time you hit the gas, man. And I will tell you, driving around, just around town just a little bit from when I've been home and even on the way to work, everybody is snapping their heads at this car, man. Like, the color is absolutely amazing. The high octane red with the, you know, satin black accents, everything's satin black on the car. Like, I cannot get enough of this car. Like, it is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I mean, this is it. This is what we're driving, boys. This is what we're going to be doing content on, and I'm super stoked. So I appreciate you guys watching. My name's Trent. Once again, my social media is on Instagram is The Corner King. On Twitter, it's The Corner King _. I do have Facebook, but I'm not going to use that for YouTube. I'm basically just going to use Instagram and YouTube for my social media presence. So get at me. Have a great day.